Hello again. We're here to react to another video. I haven't seen CJ Faison in a while, so I'm kind of excited about reacting to one of his videos. Uh, CJ's an entertainer. We'll just put it that way. But let's see what CJ's been up to lately. I haven't watched one of his videos in probably about a year.
That was literally something in the house.
CJ is the master of build-up, dude. Holy crap! This I've already seen some things, but let's watch this now. This is going to be entertaining.
Alright everybody, it's your favorite idiot back here for another crazy adventure alone at the farm. As you can see behind me, probably remember this van in the last video. That's the van I slept overnight in. Completely uncomfortable, by the way, and I need to get an air mattress for that. But tonight I am alone, and my plan is to sleep inside of the house yet again. We have found that when it's just one singular person here, activity is through the roof. You get a group of people here, the activity is just not quite what it should be, right? Or what you would expect it to be. So you go to some haunted places all across America, and I have, where the bigger the group, the more activity. The smaller the group, the lesser activity. Like, that's what you would think. This place, quite the opposite. When you're alone, this place ramps up with energy. I gotta say, I'm nervous.
That's been my experience with every place that I've ever been to. If I go with a group, usually I get nothing. If I go with one or two people is when I get something. So I don't think that that's special. And I'm going to have to go back and watch some of his videos because, like, why is this place haunted? I know he bought this farm. He's been toting it all over the internet. But I don't know. Is there stories behind this, like substantiated stories? I doubt it, but let's keep watching.
I gotta say that I really don't want to be doing this, but you know, I read the comment section and you all were going nuts. Not doing it again, or doing it again, or maybe park the van somewhere else and do that. So I will take the van and go do a Pocomoke camping video for all of you, but I'm gonna go head into the house. The van is literally... Alright, listen y'all, I'm going in here with another bullish approach because that's exactly how I get activity at this place. You just kind of gotta... I'm not saying for y'all to come here and be disrespectful, but if y'all would like to go to ghostproperties.com and book your stay here at the Poke.
Shameless plug. Hold up a second. Ghost Properties.com. I would have seriously bet that he doesn't give a shit. What? Weekend night paranormal investigation on a weekend, 6 hours, 5 people, $575 for one night. Weeknight paranormal investigation, 5 people max. That's $450. Flashlight tour with CJ Faison and Chris Bard, 2 hours at $125. That includes flashlight tour and paranormal ghost hunt with CJ Faison and Chris Baird, merch bag upon arrival, be in CJ's video, take pictures with CJ, explore the haunted farm. Wow, dude. Some of the most haunted places that I've ever been to don't charge that much. You could go stay at the Presidio La Bahia, which is like a twin sister to the Alamo that happened at the same time, for half of that. For half of that cost. That's crazy, dude. This dude just bought a dump and he's online selling it for $575 a night. That's crazy. I mean, it's kind of cool to just be in a video with him and stuff, but that right there is motive. Like, he's gonna keep making videos about this off the bat, and every time he makes one, it's gonna be insane, jam-packed action and adventure the whole time. When we stayed at the I don't know, I'm just a spitball a few, like Presidio La Bahia and Yorktown Memorial Hospital. I mean, stuff happened, but stuff wasn't like bam, 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 bam. I didn't get a dozen things in the middle of the night, so I guess just in the previews alone, seeing what he was saying, I guess we're supposed to be believing that this place is so haunted that it's 2-3 times as haunted as some of the most haunted places, some of the most well-known haunted places in the world. His shitty old farmhouse that he bought for nothing. I don't know, man. I'm holding in there. Let's continue.
Smoke Ranch. Oh my gosh, it is time to tear down this tree, y'all.
I told you guys in another video, every single paranormal investigator in every single video, you get, look, it's a tree, and there it is.
Without a shadow of doubt, time to tear down this tree. All right, so I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. If you all can see, so in the last video before whatever that glass thing was fell out of the cabinet, it looked like there was something peeking its head up and down in this window right here. So I've got some good news, and then I've got some better news. I have a still cam that I'm going to be setting up inside of the kitchen, because if you can remember, almost any and every video that we have filmed, activity is in the kitchen for whatever reason. So I don't know why or what reason.
The reason is because that's where you created it.
Or anything along those lines, but there's always activity there. So I would like to maybe... Oh, fuck, what was that?
His buddy tripped and fell. He's running around in there in the dark, and his buddy tripped and fucking fell on his face. That's what that was. Don't worry, CJ. It was just your buddy face planting.
That was something in the fucking house. That
No
was
shit.
literally something in the house.
No shit.
I'm not even in this, and it's already going
Something or someone.
crazy. All right, oh man, Chris cleaned up in here. I forgot. Oh yeah.
Woo.
Caskets moved.
Somebody needed to.
Oh yeah. All right, everybody, this is gonna look a little bit different than normal, but everything has been moved. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think you're the culprit of all this, you little creepy ass dog. Somebody sent you here and you actually have something attached to you then. At this point, I believe it.
His acting is so bad, dude. It's so bad.
That's the casket. That's the casket.
That's not the casket.
That's the casket.
That's your buddy.
Okay. Hey, what if I put Annabelle in that casket? What are you gonna do, Annabelle, huh? What are you gonna do? Little bitch.
That's. I feel like secondhand embarrassment right now. You guys know what I mean.
That's in the closet. Hang on, that's in the closet.
And what is the significance of that casket? He's insinuating the casket's haunted, but did that casket maybe house a dead body at one time? And if it did house a dead body, why the fuck do you have it, and where's the body? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. That would be kind of, like desecration. So, I mean, I definitely have questions regarding the validity of that casket. That is no more haunted than my TV remote if that casket's never been used or anything like that. So it's a movie prop because this is a movie.
Okay.
There's nothing in there, and he knows damn well.
Weird. Okay.
Filler.
Annabelle, if you're the one doing this right now, you maybe, want to... Oh, what? Something is outside.
Whoa.
Shit.
I don't know who's outside, but I'll bet you it is Chris Bard, maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh gosh, there's water dripping. Ow! My fucking light. You tripped over that pallet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're good. Tripod's a little dicked up, but it's alright.
You can afford to buy a new one at $575 a night. If he financed that house, what's he paying on a mortgage? Out of $300 a month? Maybe if it came with like 10,000 acres, maybe more.
Oh gosh. Alright. I swear the thing just beeped.
You'll have that when you walk.
Could be wrong.
Electronic.
But I'm pretty sure that thing just beeped. Can you touch that device again for me?
No, you're not standing close enough.
Shit.
I've done hundreds and hundreds at this point of paranormal investigations, and I've caught stuff, a lot of stuff on camera even. Experienced a lot of stuff, but this shit is ridiculously fake. That he's having all that stomping around and stuff like that. It's just not true.
Are you in the basement down here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Gosh, I should have never put this on a tripod.
Oh, I got 20 more minutes of this. It's hard to sit through just because it's so corny. But it's crazy that people just believe the hell out of this.
All right, so we've been getting some weird reports from Chris and Dylan that the REM pod's going off.
They do that all the time anyway, regardless if Chris.
The REM pod is going off.
Even if he wasn't up there messing with it, it'd still do that because that's what they do. By the way, if you guys don't know that, those things are just unreliable. They just go off. They'll just be random. It's not a ghost. They get stuck.
All right, Annabelle, I'm starting to think you're the culprit here. Now, I will say this.
Annabelle, aka
there has been
Chris.
A lot, and I mean a lot of people. Chris gave away that certain doll that used to sit on the counter to some local paranormal friends of ours. And ever since that doll left, a lot of you all have been claiming like, okay, the energy has shifted here. That's what I've been trying to say. I'm claiming this to be haunted.
Nobody's claiming that shit. And if they claim that shit, they're crazy. Because you can't tell what the energy's like from thousands of miles away on a recording. That's stupid. That's fucking retarded.
More haunted than the Honeycutt farm by far because of that. I truly think like when you remove something that was once the homes or the lands, that's when things start to get stirred up. And that's why I think people have paranormal activity in their own homes. Even stuff that's maybe not necessarily like the oldest house, but it's built on top of something and they move something or whatever. So again, I'm not an expert.
Unfortunately, everything's built on top of something because land is the one thing they aren't making more of. And, it's been here for a long time. So, yeah, you'll have that too.
I'm a thrill seeker. I have no idea about haunted dolls or anything along those lines, but I'm pretty sure whatever this is, I don't know if there's something attached to that. I'm not an expert, but if I'm going to put money on it, I'm saying that there is potentially something weird going on with this doll here. So, I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean,
You don't know, guys.
Oh, man. You know what I would really like right now? So, we're on the road to 1 million subscribers.
Oh, time for another shameless plug.
Mind, hit the subscribe button. Less than 60% of the people who watch the videos are subscribed to the channel. That's weird. Let's fix that.
Oh, it ain't weird, buddy. 60% of the people that see this see right through that bullshit.
Giving you all this content. It's late at night, creepy as hell. I'm spending the night. It smells in here. It's like, think of like an old musty house smell with like just like junk smell on top of it. That's what this smells like.
That's convenient because that's exactly what the fuck it is. Are you kidding? Look around, dude. There ain't no paint on the floors. The place is full of mold.
Not good. Not good at all.
No shit.
Oh yeah, Chris cleaned up good in here.
Captain Obvious here. Chris cleaned up good.
Yeah, so Chris came and cleaned the entire house the other day. He was like a little Mary Maid out here. And for
sure something's gonna happen up here.
Okay. Yeah, it was a surprise for tour, but definitely got to say he did a nice job. Everything looking clean.
Yeah, his foreshadowing is insane. He doesn't even have to state anything. Every room that he walks in, something's going to happen in this video. Because how else is he supposed to sell tickets to his, paranormal attraction, aka piece of shit, rundown, mold-filled house that for some reason smells musty and moldy? What's going to happen, guys? Any minute.
Oh. Oh.
Something's going to bang on the wall. Probably behind him.
Hello? The red pod is going off again. I can hear it very faintly. Yeah, I need just some peace. I promise I'm not that. Got a little shrewd in it. That's the thing. Whenever I'm here alone, I'm trying to put me in some time up here, but
Don't. Where's the scary music? You got to have some build-up music here, CJ. It wouldn't be good fake paranormal without it. Okay, one of two things is going to happen. Something's going to bang the wall. Something's going to happen where you can't see it in front of him that, Chris is behind the door or whatever. Or nothing's going to happen and he's going to say, that was weird. I thought I heard something. Which one will it be?
hello?
He will not pick that camera up and walk downstairs without something happening.
Hello?
Told you. I told you. That could have literally been somebody downstairs hitting the floor in there,
Hello?
and then because it's hollow in there, it's so open, it would echo. I'm not going to waste my time sitting here trying to dissect where that sound came from, but it was 100% fake.
That was already closed.
Is that what it was?
But it sounded to me like it went boom.
Okay, so he debunked it himself. His buddy pulled it down and then slammed it shut. And was it closed? Because, son of a bitch, we didn't get to see it. I don't know that it was closed or not. It could have been halfway open. That way you didn't hear the springs and then he plopped it up. That's more than likely what happened. That's the more plausible thing that I can see going down.
All right. Whew, I'm tripping out. Legitimately weirding myself out right now. God, yeah.
Chris scared the shit out of him.
Okay, so want to make
That's foreshadowing. Things start to get very weird. Okay, that's him setting it up.
sure I can see both of these windows in the camera because
I'm gonna bet you that something's gonna happen in one of those two windows somehow, some way.
for whatever reason, this room in particular freaks me out. So I'm gonna fire up the spirit talker here. I'm gonna listen in, and I'm gonna ask a couple of questions. Is there something attached to the Annabelle doll in the kitchen?
What happened to good old ghost boxes? What's with all these fake apps? I actually believe for the most part in ghost boxes. I've heard enough compelling evidence to say that I'd say at least half or maybe a little more that comes out of those is real. This is complete horseshit. 100% fake. It's not real, and it's an app that conveniently, is being sold. It's for money.
Can you let me know anything, please? The one thing with you know, I guess one thing with that whole Annabelle doll, it's just I might go into greater detail like a little later in the video, but like there's just something off about the doll. It to me, and I think it might be a little bit in my head, but
It's not in your head, buddy. You're making it. You're making it come to fruition with your pals hiding all over that house, or one pal named Chris.
is this thing even working or home tonight? Like what are you doing? Is there anybody around here
Because you could just get ghost communication on cue. That just happens.
with me? This is crazy. Let's try it like a different point of the window up here. Okay. 1800s. Okay, cool.
He tapped it and it went out.
You cannot make this.
It's because the battery has a loose connection because he has a son of a bitch unscrewed. You saw it. He tapped it and then it went out. That just literally proved it.
Oh, this is insane. Okay, I'm putting pressure against the back of the flashlight.
Okay,
It's not
got
going
a
off.
bad bulb.
I put this light up against the window and it goes off. I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Tap it.
All right.
Yeah. See,
You have many regrets. Do you regret turning this off? Because you're freaking me the fuck out right now. I can't even lie.
it's called technical failure, dumbass.
That is insane. I'm gonna bring you all closer to this window so you all can see. Can you wait? What did you just say? Oh shit! Just said watch it. Okay. All right. I'll watch it. I'm gonna turn this light back on or green. Can you turn it off?
Yeah. So
What?
the unscrew part's on the top.
Are you standing at the window? Are you taking all the energy that this thing has? Is that what you're doing right now?
No, because then it wouldn't restart.
Take the energy from it. This is insane. Okay. All right. I'm done over here. I appreciate you coming out to the Price is Wrong. Okay.
You ain't lying about
A couple
that.
questions.
The price is wrong.
Can you make a noise for me and let me know that you are here right now? Are you?
He's acting like these fucking ghosts are on his payroll, dude. They aren't just gonna. I mean, because it's fake, your buddies will do it, but. And he's calling shit out because he wants them to know where he's at and what he's doing and what the next move is in the bit. There's a bit. This is scripted.
Are you in the basement? Because I'm getting the feeling that you are.
Foreshadowing again. He said, I feel like something's going to happen here, and then something happens. And he said something's going to happen in the basement, and something's going to happen in the basement. Or he'll go in the basement, and something will happen up here, and he'll come running up here. But it's foreshadowing, because there's a bit.
I was upstairs. I can't talk. See what happens, and hopefully something happens. Maybe she'll make this room explode. I don't know. That's a little far-fetched, but you know what I mean. All right, Annabelle. Have a good time. I'm going to go meet your friends on the other side of the wall there. So, I have been thinking that, well, I don't think any of these dolls, and this is just my opinion, okay? Gotta admit, I might have got when I bought all of those dolls from that store. The lady said they came out of the house, they were planning to be haunted, all that kind of stuff. The nun doll is supposed to be the most haunted, and she's not moved. It's been just bland. And I will tell you this.
He's setting up the next bit because we got to get a bang from the other room because it's all we ever get is bangs. Is it bangs and more bangs and more bangs? No actual paranormal activity. Just CJ Faison running around the fucking house, screaming, and his buddy banging from the next room over because that's what he does. That's all he's ever done. Or he'll get somebody to chase him through the forest with a flashlight.
I'm gonna put up a clip right here.
His paranormal investigative it's not investigative. His paranormal videos are what I call the scared deer technique.
This is a night where I came here to the farm. I was alone, and nothing happened. I mean,
bang.
Nothing. I mean, you're gonna get that every once in a while, right? How do I explain it? I was in here.
Now he's just setting up for you to go to the house, pay him a ton of money, and not have shit happen.
Alone, investigating around, and the spirit. Nothing was going on. Like literally nothing was going on, and it was just dead. It was silent. So after about 2 hours, I dipped. I'm like, all right, well, got impatient, right? An hour after that, the camera in there again falls over. I'm not coming back here to investigate what just made that fall over when I was in my warm, comfy bed at that point. So I'm just saying to all of you, I want you all to drop a comment right now if you think that those dolls are actually or potentially haunted. Now, we've had a lot of fans who have sent in dolls, and you can send them to P.O. Box 326, Dalton, Delaware, 19943. Address right there on the screen. And we'll put it up in here. We've been putting, most of these dolls are from fan submissions, so it's really cool. Some of you have claimed that like some weird stuff has happened in your house with those dolls. Yeah, that was weird.
What was weird? The sound of nothing? I've got this audio jack. I'm hearing jack shit.
It sounded like it was, I don't really know where, to be honest with you.
Oh, you know where.
Okay, so as you all remember in the last video, as soon as I picked up Annabelle, things started to happen. Clearly nothing is happening in this room. So Annabelle, I say we take you, we maybe take you upstairs. What do you think there, sweetheart?
Oh my gosh.
I was thinking to myself at one point, I'm like, the other night I was laying in bed and I was thinking about the experience I had here when I was camping in the van, right? For whatever reason, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, God damn, could you imagine if like the doll like teleported and was like looking in the window of the van while I was sleeping? I'd have died. I'd have died right there. Annabelle, we're gonna take you upstairs.
What are you
How about
talking
that?
about? Far-fetched dumb shit that you know is fake.
Probably not a good thing to hang the bells. Oh God. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, um, oh God. Woo, that'd have been good. Or bad, technically, that'd have been bad. So, um, oh boy. So I guess I'm not really sure why, but
Why do you say, oh
Chris has
boy?
put all of the clothes and stuff in and I wish he put all the clothes in the closet for whatever reason, but if he would have done anything, I wish he would have thrown that doll away right there, because I mean honestly it's a little bit of a creepy doll, but it's what it is. Well, damn, sorry Annabelle.
Didn't actually explain why you wanted to throw it away.
I don't know exactly what he put all this stuff in here
You
for.
just babbled.
I mean, honestly, I kind of liked all the stuff out on the floor and the closet's like kind of clean-ish. Oh, all right. So Annabelle, what I'm gonna do, Sunshine, is I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you in here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm kidding. What was that? Okay, jeez, that was me. Oh my God. All right. Hello? This doesn't feel right. Oh God.
Whatever, dude. This motherfucker kicks it in like Rambo. Oh, that is hilarious. Uh, that was expertly crafted. CJ, I give you props on that one, man. That was hilarious. Okay. You know what we gotta do.
Okay. Jeez.
That was set up, boy. Camera pointing a certain way. The thing happens right in front of the camera.
Oh my God. All right.
Noise in the distance, so we're gonna run. That was the most entertaining shit that I've seen in a while. That was hilarious. Can't see the bottom of the door. There's the scream, dude. Let's see a slow motion kick in. Oh my god, dude, that is hilarious.
That. Fuck you.
That's pretty good. That's fake paranormal.
Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit.
Again, you can't see it to debunk it. So I couldn't see a wire, I couldn't see a hand, I couldn't see a person. But you didn't need to, because his foreshadowing debunked him. He set the camera up in front of the door. He pointed it right at the paranormal experience, and that's where the debunk comes from. It's just plain common sense, guys. You don't always have to see how they're doing it, but you're never going to just point at the paranormal and it's going to happen like that. Like, he intended on that. It was pointed right at it. Why did it not happen somewhere else? It's because it's bullshit. It's pretty good though. Omar does stuff like that too. He used to back in the day, where you'd see chairs swivel around on the floor. He obviously was pulling with strings or something, but it was wildly entertaining. That was very, very good, like movie effect. So CJ, I give you props for that one, even though it's fake. That was really good.
All right.
Just taking some bullshit. Oh, look, he couldn't think of nothing. Well, guys, that was a CJ Faison video. That was really hard to sit through. There was a lot of secondhand embarrassment from the bad acting. There was obviously another person there. Obviously. Um, it's an awful lot of money to go walk around a dirty old moldy house. I don't know that I would spend it personally, but if you want to meet CJ is a character. He's a cool dude. Go stay a night in his house. I just wouldn't expect much paranormal, because he was literally sitting there setting it up, making excuses to why it doesn't happen all the time. No, just when I'm here. So another BS paranormal video. This one from CJ Faison. If you guys haven't done so already, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave a nasty comment if you're one of his followers that can't admit that his stuff is fake. And subscribe to the channel so you can see me do this many, 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 many times over. So that's it for me. I'm out. See you on the next one.